Trying to defeat the mass of Mono Black with Mono Black while I'm wearing my cool Japanese jacket ain't gonna freaking happen, my friend. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day. I know I do, because I have a long list that I want to read here. So get me at my reading classes, because today I'm finally welcoming so many new patrons and members. So let's start with some Zedru the Great Hearters. We have Michael Poloshok. Thank you very much. Andrew Manos, which is Spanish and he means hands. Thank you so very freaking much. Armzi Bakar. I don't know what that means, but thank you so very freaking much. And Renz Moraga, thank you so much for becoming Zedru the Great Hearters. I really freaking appreciate it. And fitting to the deck we're playing today, we also have a new Goldspan Dragon Discworld with a little asterisk. Thank you so very, very darn much for becoming a Goldspan Dragon. If you haven't done so already, please join the Discord. Let me know it is you so I can alleviate you to the Goldspan Dragon status and send you your freaking signed tokens. If you haven't received your tokens yet, don't you worry, my friends. It will happen tomorrow. I would send them out. Promised. Promised. On my heart. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Convoke This hammering. Someone in my Discord called Phillips with a lot of numbers that I did not put in here suggested this deck. Not really to me, they just posted it and said that they loved it, and I was like, this deck looks pretty darn tasty. So I played with it a little bit and I made my version out of this. So why was I saying Goldspan Dragon is very fitting today? Well, this deck is just very close to the old Jeskai Goldspan Dragon deck. Not too much, but very close. So what do we have here? Well, we have Urabrask. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it deals 1 damage to target opponent, and you add 1 red mana. And if you have played 3 instant or sorceries, you can pay 1 red mana and turn this into the great work. Let me put this over here so you can read it with me. First of all, it deals 3 damage to each creature your opponent controls and to a target opponent. You know, that is pretty good. Level 2, you get 3 treasure tokens. We like that. We need them. Very darn tasty. And then level 3, until end of turn. And this I did not know until it happened. You may cast instant and sorcery spells from any graveyard. I thought it was just your graveyard, but it is any graveyard. Then you exile it, return it to the battlefield as Urabrask, and we're golden, my friends. With this, we can then do it all over again, you know? Just over and over and over again, just doing our opponents dirty, play their instances, play our instances, very darn nice. And you know, as long as you can pay the mana in front, you always get something back. It's called cashback, at least that's what I'm told. And if you don't get to level 3, we always have a Lier. Lier is here, you've seen it once, no need to talk about it for the longest freaking time. Why is this deck called Convoke This? Well, we have a lot of convoke mechanics, and that is why we're playing the 3rd path Iconoclast. With this, you're making yourself a lot of soldiers, and Convoke does not care about summoning sickness. So you can just tap these new soldiers to, for example, bring down the Meeting of Minds, draw yourself 2 cards, or to Stoke the Flames, dealing 4 damage to any target, or you can get the city on fire. If a source you control will deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage. That means each Urabrask ping is 3 damage now. Each time you play an instant or sorcery, now you shoot a lightning strike onto your opponent's face. Why the heck not? And all of your creatures attacking now deal triple the damage. That is very darn freaking good. And I want to tell you one thing about math. If you have a city on fire plus a city on fire, now everything deals 3 times damage. That means if you are shooting them for a freaking play with fire, now you're dealing them 18 damage. Why? Because this is 6, you know, with 1 city on fire, and the 2nd city on fire triples that on top. So that makes 18. 3 times 6, 80, I don't have enough fingers, but trust me, that is how it works. It happened to me while I played this deck and never ever afterwards, and I was very sad about this. Then we have Baral and Kari Zev. and Ragavan. Yes, this is a first strike mana's legend and human. Yes, it should be monkey as well, but the monkey is only like, you know, the token you get of it. And whenever you cast your first instant and sorcery spell each turn, you may cast a spell with less mana value for free from your hand. That is awesome. And if you don't, if you can't, or if you don't want to, because you need, like, you know, the spell for something else, you get Ragavan over here. And it stays on the battlefield. You don't even have to freaking sacrifice it like it was before. All their alliterations where you got a Ragavan token. No! This Ragavan is here to stay. It's only a 2-1 monk attacking in, you know, but to reject humanity, become Ragavan is all I'm freaking saying. So, and remember, every single spell you play gives you a soldier, and creatures that have a color in them, you know, like red or blue, they can also convoke for blue or red mana, which is pretty darn freaking good. What else do we have in here? Well, we have impulses, so that we can throw away all the lands we don't want and take our play with fires. We have lightning strikes to shoot our opponent's faces, and as long as Urabrask is out, this is a 4 damage counters lightning strike, which is pretty darn tasty. We have 3 Fading Hopes to protect our Lier, to protect our Urabrask, or to remove whatever they have, and it's also a very cheap spell that we need to, you know, use the Phoenix effect here. Play 3 spells, use his effect, very good. And you might say, I don't have enough mana once I play my 3 spells. Remember, every time you play an instant or sorcery spell, you get the red mana. That means, in the end, you will always have the 1 red mana for the Urabrask, which is amazing. Is this the best Urabrask ever printed? Yes. Fight me. It really freaking is. We have some islands, some, you know, mountains, and all of these other lands. We don't need to talk about lands. All we need to talk about is this amazing freaking deck. It is very fun. It is very cool. There is no counter spells in here. Nope. It is just pure freaking Urabrask burn into your little face. So thank you all so very freaking much. And we are on our way to 22,000. As the making of this video, we breached the 21,200 already, which is insanity. Freaking insanity. The last 2 days, go away sunglasses. The last 2 days alone, we have been growing over 150 people in 2 days. So that is very, very darn cool by all of you. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button, become part of the Maloniacs, join the Discord, all of the shebang. And if you have 1 more second to spare, leave a like. I would appreciate it very, very freaking much. This is Convoke This, my friends. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those monkey games. Once more, Phillips, thank you very much for suggesting this deck online. You didn't even suggest it, you just told me that you love the deck, and I stole it. I straight up stole it. So I really like the hand. I really do. If we ever find a Urabrask, oh, we're so happy. Happy like a clown, Charlie Brown. So, I wonder what our opponent's playing, if they're really playing frog colors or not, which is black, blue, and green. If they are playing it, that would be alright. Also, I need to find better sleeves. And let's give them a new friendly waiver of the hand. Hello. Hello. I like this. I like this way too much. Alright, I like this as well, because that means that they don't really have an answer for their for the things they want to do here. So, maybe they do have removal, you know, but their removal is like creature based. I can tell you that much. Alright, you can have 1 poison here. 1 singular freaking poison, but that is it. Another lightning strike, eh? So we are attacking in. I don't know what they have, but I really, don't really care too much. Ending the turn. We will be impulsing here and try to find our Urabrask. If we do find our Urabrask, we're super darn happy. The Annex freaking Sentry. Just as I predicted, that is the creature-based removal they have. Alrighty. Ooh, yeah, that is a tough choice. But I think it's going to be Baral. Well, I will still be blocking here, I guess. Oh my sweet lord. Okay, here's your Urabrask, my friends. Here it is, exactly what I want to see here. Freaking exactly what I want to see here. So I can transform Urabrask here, which is pretty good. Pretty darn good. If they do have another Alexandri, so be it, you know? But if they don't... Okay, alright. Doesn't look like they do. Just does not freaking look like they do. So, how am I doing this? Do I even have enough? Oh, I will be having enough mana, yes. I will be having enough freaking mana. So here's one. Here is two. Now stroking the flames. Wait. Oh yeah, I can still decide how I want to do it. Paying with you, paying with you. And now, transform and shabwam! And freaking shabwam, get outta here, poison! Not with me! O&D scoop! Get Urabrask, my friend! I got you really freaking good, Phillips! You did well! You did well! I love this deck so much. I can totally understand, Phillips, that you love it. I totally do. I know it's an Izzet deck, and people usually don't like Izzet too much, but oh my lord, this is just delish. Just delish. Okay. Not even mad about that land, to be honest. Even though we're up against 5-color shenaniganery, 4-color shenaniganery, okay. Did you find your dragons? The Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It is the Mirror Breaker. Alright, I want this lightning strike. There's another lightning strike. Not even half that bad. Okay, alright. So. Will they be attacking in here? That is the only freaking question that I have. The thing is, I can deal 7 damage to whatever they bring to the table here. Okay, maybe I won't be able to. Shadow's Edict got me real good here, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Another Fable? The Rivers of the Claw. And it comes the Claw. Okay. So I could be cheeky here. I could be cheeky and play the Urabrask. But I'm very much afraid of what they might have. So let's just do it like this now. And remove everything they own as long as we still have a chance. And then we can still, you know, play the Urabrask later. At least that's my hopes. That's my hopes and dreams. Okay. So they have all the colors. It does not even really matter, you know? It does not even freaking really matter to them. We're bringing down the Urabrask. They still have another Shadow's Edict in hand. That is what they have here. Here it comes. In 3, 2, 1. Told ya. Told ya. I know this game like the back of my hand. Okay. Alright. That is still fine with me. Because they cannot play this. So that is still fine, you know? Still absolutely fine. We do have another Urabrask, so let us see if they really do have everything they need here. Or if we can catch a break. Catching a break would be amazing. What? Why? It says first strike. It has first strike, my friend. Freaking first strike. What are you even doing? What are ya? Yeah, scoop it. That is right. The scoop of shame. And we did it. Oh, Phillips, your deck brought me into diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Yes. I did not play too much in the old set because I was tired of it. But here we are, rising to the top like the finest milk product called cream. The cream of the crop. But we're shining bright like a diamond. We're up against Okogi. Well, I hope we can keep him from getting into Mythic because we're evil. Yeah. We're going first, my friend. Cribbers. Oh, thank you, Evil Malone, for letting me know. I like the hand. I really do. We have all these play with fires. They're playing black, eh? I mean, they're using the black sleeves. And they're playing against the master. of mono freaking black. So let us try to, you know, defeat them real good here. So, what do we need? A land? Yes. Actually, yes. Actually, yes. Okay, alrighty. So we will be getting there, I'm pretty darn certain. I will be keeping this for now. Another land? Not exactly what I was looking for, but hey, nothing I can do about it, is there now? If they want me to discard something with their Liliana now... Oh, the Flash George. Okay, alright. That ain't too bueno. But we will see what they're doing here. I bet they just have a cut down right away, which would not surprise me in the slightest. You can have that. I don't care too much. That is pretty good for us. Not gonna lie, no cap. No cap. Alright, so... Fading Hope, yes, why not? That can protect our third path Iconoclast. I will be drawing 2 cards here. We're not blocking with those anyways. Here is Lier. Pretty good. Not gonna lie, I like that a lot. So. Archfiend of Dross. Okay. We are attacking in. I'm willing to lose that life. Could have also waited until the Lier is here, but you know, if I lose it now or later, does not really matter too much. So here's Lier now. Let's draw all the cards. Perfect. The land is exactly what I want to see here. Ending the turn. I will just return this Archfiend of the Dross to their hand. If they do have the Invoke Despair. Let's return this now. And destroy this one. So we do have a lot of damage here, you know? We do have a lot of it. So let us see. This is 7-9 damage. We're going down to 8. We're shooting them here like this. And like this. And then Phyrexian Arena will do the rest. And then that's it, mister. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you did enjoy it, my friend. Oh, get out of here. Trying to defeat the master mono black with mono black while I'm wearing my cool Japanese jacket. Ain't gonna freaking happen, my friend. Trying to defeat the master of mono black with mono black. Who do you think you are, my friend? Not in my house, you don't. Opponent's going first. No festive feelings for us whatsoever. None whatsoever. Very saddening. Very, very saddening. So, opponent, are you still here? Well, we will find out. And the opponent finally showed up. Alright, we're keeping this hand. It is way too good to say no to. Dudanum. Oh, with the toxic deck. Okay, alright. With the freaking toxic deck. Here comes Krelv. It's not a toxic deck. Okay, alright. Let's get rid of Talia right away. It's like the one thing I really don't want to see with this kind of deck. Really do not. Really do not. So it's a Humans Legends. That is what I think it is. That is what I think it is. So, Dudanum. Are you really just hanging around, never doing anything? Alright. Well, here they are. Just taking their sweet freaking time. Alright, another Talia maybe? Or maybe something else that I can... Oh my, okay. Alright. So, we do have 2 red, now we do have 2 blue. So, they are on 4 mana, maybe even 5 here. Yes, 5. Okay. So we will see what they have. What will it be, my friend? What will it be? I do have enough removal for everything they're doing. I just want to shoot that removal in their face and not on their creatures. But the Talia was absolutely needed to get rid of. Abso-freaking-lutely needed to get freaking rid of. So we can get rid of this with the Stroke of the Flame. Stroke the Flame. Ooh. Yeah, I want this. Absolutely. For afterwards. For freaking afterwards. We're doing it right away. There's literally no reason not to. And then with the third path Iconoclast, we can do a lot of shenaniganery. And I like shenaniganery, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, alright. That's bad. That is bad. But it's only when it enters, right? It is only when it enters, yes. Alright, that is good to know. Good to freaking know. Let's play another one. And let us see what they're doing, if they do have another Kogla and Yidaro. Or if we can catch a break here. Catching a break would be amazingly cool. Well, we will see if we can. We will just have to see if we can. So right now they're doing us really dirty with a very nice deck. I must say, I like it. What I don't like is them being the slowest player in the universe. So go ahead, my friend, do something. The Hajar. Well, that is alright. I can live with that. And you can have one attack here, but only one. Alright. All freaking right. And board wipe. Do you have a board wipe? The Fauna Shaman. This is only for legendaries, right? Yes, it is only for legendaries. So we're getting rid of the Fauna Shaman right away. Really don't want to see that. Really do freaking not want to see that. Go ahead, do it. Do it. Don't read your own card. Who does such a thing? Alrighty. Passing the turn. We're still fine here, you know? We're still kind of fine. We just need to draw something good and we're happy. If they do have another Kogla, I will be very disappointed, game. Very freaking much so. They're attacking in with the Kogla. Alright. I'm tapping them all down. Why? Because I'm getting 2 more and then I can still use the big score if I want to. Depending on what we draw here. Well, it's 2 lands, so I absolutely want to. I absolutely do want to. Alright, Kogla and Yidaro. A monkey riding a turtle. Now I've seen it all. Now I have seen it all. Alright, but I'm still wondering what they want to do here. Once more. I bet they're playing on mobile. That is like what I think they're doing. Otherwise, why should they take all of this time, man? All of it. Alrighty. So, getting 2 more creatures, getting 2 more... That is 4 lands in a row, game. 4 freaking lands in a row. Come on. Okay, I'm once more doing it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I'm getting 2 more creatures out of this. And I really need to get into my things. And not losing mana here is absolutely crucial. Will it be 2 more lands? It's a Lier. That is pretty darn tasty. What do we have in here? A lot of things. A lot of things that I really like to see. A lot of things that I really love to freaking see here. Okay, alright. So, we cannot win yet, but we're very darn close. So let's chill here, ending the turn. We will have enough blockers for the Kogla and Yidora if they have another one. Yidaro? It's Yidaro, not Yidora. I know how to read. I really know how to read, so don't you worry. After everything you put me through, with all of your waiting and everything, now you just scoop? Shame on you, man. Shame on you. I don't like that at all. Get out of here. We finally had the the amazing hand of the century, and our opponent just leaves. And our opponent's going first. Oh, but we do have the city on fire. I need to keep this hand. I absolutely need to. So, let's act like we're mono red. But we're not. Everybody's so creative. So, this little kitty cat here, how you doing, little kitty cat? How are you doing? So, our opponent's taking their sweet time here as well with the Malone sleeves. Well, not matches Malone. Post Malone. It's not me, sadly. Okay, alright. That is still fine. We're trying with the third path Iconoclast. They have an ossification right away. Hey, there's only so little a man can do, you know? Well, the lay down arms is also pretty darn annoying. Pretty darn annoying. Chill. Alright, once more. All the lands in the known universe are in our grasp. 6 in the first 10. Just a good old 60% land draw ratio. Why not? Okay. So, at least we got some life, you know. Come on, game. Really? That is how we do things now. Okay, here comes the Wandering Emperor. Yup. Just as I predicted. Just as I predicted.
I've learned much during my travels.
So, they have the perfect start here. We sadly do not.
Strike fast.
But they don't know that I don't have a counter spell. I might have it, you know. Okay, alright. So they're getting in here for 4. And the wedding announcement. Okay, once more, you know. They're doing us really freaking dirty here. Really, really dirty. But if we can get the city on fire down, we're happy. Happy like a clown? Charlie Brown. Are you freaking kidding me, game? Like, seriously, there is a limit, you know? There's a small limit here. Okay, alright. So, we're getting down the third path Iconoclast here. And trying to get our city on fire down as fast as freaking possible. Now watch him have another removal. Yeah, that is what is up. That is what is up. That is just what is up. Just, you know, never freaking enough. Never enough. Whatever you do, it's never enough. I mean, come on. I just want to point out that they have drawn the exact same amount of cards we have, you know, and they have 5 lands here, and I bet that these 2 cards are not lands. I bet you they aren't. I bet you they aren't. Alright, sorry, I'm just a little salty here, you know? Just, oh, ever so slightly, a little bit salty. Get out of here, game. Get far, far out of here. I really am, like, not a big fan right now. The Phyrexian Vindicator now, even. Why not? Why the heck not, you know? Why the heck not? Okay. No blocks. You can have it. I don't really care. It's over anyways, you know. They just got us real freaking good here. I mean, hey, you know. What do you even want from me? What do ya even freaking want from me? Is this... Oh, my lord. I really need something else. Really, game? Really, game? This is how we do things now. This is how we do things now. Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, this was just another 4 lands, you know? There's 4 lands on the bottom. 5 lands on the bottom. And I still managed to have freaking 7 lands, man. Still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have seen a total 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lands. 14 lands. Get out of here, game. Get out of here. I mean, hey, you know, sometimes the games just be like that. Just a 99% land roll. Oh my lord, I'm going first. It calls for a celebration. This is Christmas. Dude, I was talking. I was freaking talking. I know, I don't care. I'm even Malone. Yeah, you're right. You are. You are. Okay, so, I like our hand here. We're up against mono freaking white, I think. I will keep up my spells, you know? There's literally no reason to do anything here. Are they doing something? They're bringing down the Bank Buster. Okay, you can have the Buster. You can have it. We will see if our Baral will ever, you know, survive here long enough. They might have an ossification, they might have something else, but if they don't, then we're pretty darn happy, aren't we? Oh, there's a blue now as well. Where did this come from? Okay, alright. Yeah, that is bad, to say the very least. That is bad. I don't like our opponent having counter spells and stuff, you know? Really do not like our opponent having counter spells and stuff. But I do like our hand here, so all we need to do is to find, you know, one freaking thing here and we're happy, because then we can, you know, transform the Urabrask, which would be pretty good. One freaking instant or sorcery here, and we can transform the Urabrask. Okay, that is alright, I can live with that. Absolutely can. So, game, not like this, please. Not like this. I do not appreciate it one singular bit. Not in the freaking slightest. So we will find something here. I'm pretty darn certain that we do. The Impulse. Or the Stoke the Flames. I think I'm going with the Impulse here. We do have enough mana for everything. So let's go ahead. And use all the mana we have for everything. The play with fire or another impulse. I think that the impulse is just better, you know? Just freaking better. Alright, now we're shooting the shark. You might be wondering freaking why. But trust me, there's a good old reason for it. Now, I think they can just block, so it does not make a huge difference, you know? Just does not make a huge freaking difference. Now we're shooting them for 3 to the face. And destroying all of their creatures. And getting in there for freaking 2. Okay, alright. This looks promising, my friends. This looks freaking promising. We're creating 3 treasure tokens. We have the impulse in hand. They need something really good to be super darn annoying here. What? Why are you getting rid of the monkey? You don't need to do that, my friend. Monkey never did anything to you. Never, ever. Alright, this still has menace, you know. They could have just kept it. They could have just blocked here. Well, that is just... whatever they want to do, they do it. You know, I'm not telling them how to play the game. Stop. Stop with the freaking, you know, all of the lands once more here. Okay, alright. Nothing to see, nothing to say. Just all of the lands. Just all of them. Okay, alright. I still am attacking him with everything. If we lose the monkey here, that is alright. They kinda have to block it, you know? If they want to block my Baral, that is also fine with me. Okay, alright. Blocking the Baral it is. So, once more, I just want to point out that we had 3 more lands here. So, the game really does us dirty. Really does us freaking dirty, man. Okay. We can cast spells from our graveyard now, which is amazing, because we will be doing that. So, oh, we can also... I did not even know that we could play from our opponent's graveyard. What? Okay, alright. So first off, we're using the impulse. Shooting them for 1 here. Getting another lightning strike. Yes, please. And we win. Oh my lord, I did not even know that. I did not freaking know that you could do that. Okay. You know what? No! I want to do them dirty with this little joke of mine here. Doing the depopulate, wiping the board, dealing them 1 damage anyways. Oh, I did not even know that you're stealing all of the graveyards. Oh my lord. I love it. Get out of here, me. Just imagine, we could have done that. Oh my lord, we're going first. Christmas. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. And we can even keep this hand. It is not the worst hand ever. It is not the best hand ever, but at least we do have 2 Urabrasks. Need to close something real quick here before it makes noises that I would not like to hear. Alright, so whatever they have, I don't think that I will do a turn 1 Fading Hope here. 50, okay. Somehow it looked so big, so yeah, that's what she said. I want to play the Stormcarved Coast. Now look at me. Playing the wrong card. We're so professional. Oh, so professional. Alright, so they're playing blue as well, which I don't like. Maybe they're playing... What is this? Okay. Alright. I'm utterly confused. Seriously, utterly freaking confused. But okay. You do you, my friend. You do you. What is this, man? The Coastal Bulwark. In all honesty, I have never freaking seen this card in my entire life. Never. Alright. We're both making power stones. I like that. I will return this to their hand now. Or do I even? No, I will not. I will not. I will freaking... Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Okay, the city on fire is absolutely nice here. Abso-freaking-lutely. Amazingly good here. So, the Reckoner Bank Buster. What's up, Buster? What is up? So I wonder what else they're doing here. I mean, they will not be attacking in, will they now? They don't have any white, so... I hope that our Urabrask can survive for one singular freaking turn. That would already be pretty darn nice, wouldn't it? Oh, yes it would. So what are you doing, Emo Hype? At least you're playing like kind of a cool deck, you know? But whatever this is, like, I honestly utterly freaking confused here. Utterly freaking confused. I mean, we can attack in with the Urabrask. There's no need not to, you know. Literally no reason not to. Okay, alright. So I want to see what they're doing here. They draw a card. That is, like, understandable. Absolutely understandable. So I really hope that we can get the city on fire on the battlefield. That would be, oh, so good. Oh, so good. Alright. So, if they ever want to use the Field of Ruin here, I'm okay with that. They're not doing anything. So we're getting rid of the other Urabrask. Of the Fading Hope. It's okay. We can get rid of the Fading Hope here. Alright. And we will see if we can turn this into our favor. That would be favorable. Nap, 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 nap. Okay, alright. Are you countering this? Are you even playing counter spells? I have no clue. No freaking clue. Alright, we could do this for one treasure, which is absolutely alright. Sadly, we have no use for this, like, Power Stone token here. But drawing a bajillion cards, that is good. That is actually good. So we're doing this now. Drawing a bajillion freaking cards. Alright, I like every single thing about this. Every single freaking thing about this. Let's bring this down for the maximum amount of Convokeism. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, alright. So now our Urabrask will deal 3 damage every single time it does whatever. So we're doing it like this, trying to find another land actually. I think we have not played a land yet. So that is 3 damage to the face. Why the heck not? You know, very darn cool. A lightning strike. Sadly not needed here. Oh, we have played a land already. Okay, well, we're still shooting their face. There's literally no reason not to do it. I mean, that is another freaking, you know, a lot of damage. A lot of freaking damage. Okay, alright. And that's it. So, next turn, if they don't have an answer, we just win by default. Which, you know, is a huge thing that I would like to see here. Oh, we even got the city on fire here. I love it. I love it so much. They do have counter spells. Well, just a little too late, ain't this? Ain't this just, oh, ever so slightly too late? Oh, my lord, please. Please don't have anything here. Please don't have a board wipe. Just don't have it. Okay, we can block here. I mean, if they do have, like, you know, the deal 3 damage to everything, we will be sad. But whatever they have here, we're good. We're good. We're freaking good. The Brotherhood End. Yeah, that is the one that I was talking about. Do you have another one, though? Do you have another one, though? All we need is like a cheap spell. Whatever it is, you know? The big score will help us out there. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Yeah, that is fine by me. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'm doing it. I'm freaking doing it. If our Urabrask can't survive for one turn here. I mean, we have seen a Brotherhood End and an Abrade already. Do they have another one? That is all I care for. Not standing up, but you know, just alleviating my, Oh, the Cityscape Leveler. Come on, man. Really? Oh, really? Okay. I don't know if that was the right call, my friend. I really don't know. Yeah, that's pretty dirty. That is pretty dirty, man. Pretty darn dirty. Let's give him a little slappity slap. I will slap away all the artifacts you got. That is right. Get Outta Here. Oh, Phillips, you built such a nice deck, and the only thing that could stop your deck was me drawing 10,000 freaking lands, and in the end it did not even matter because Urabrask came in here and he forged you into a loser. Get Outta Here. I hate you, mana screw. How could I have gotten so freaking mana screwed? That was so not cool, man. It had to happen, you know? We were on a run, we were on a roll, we got into the bigger diamond, we won another game, and then shabwam. Get out of here, Malone. Here is some lands. Also, welcome to all the new patrons and members now on this list. I really, really appreciate it. Without all of you, I could never keep the lights on here on MTG Malone, so thank you all so very free. Ice head on! Oh, there's still a light. Joke's on me, I guess. What good are you even doing if there's a light over me? So, but it also explains why my face was looking a little different and why there's so much green around me because of this light right here. Also want to give a huge shout out, of course, to my sponsor, Ultimate Guard. That makes it possible that I will be going to Vegas against this year. Yes! If you are in Vegas, I will be there as well this year for Magic 31, I guess. Well, it's just going to be the World Finals as well. So yeah, and if you are still here, please put a little Malone on fire down below in the comments. I would appreciate it very, very freaking much. And remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see the beautiful, beautiful face of your Samira, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.